How do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
Nothing lasts forever, but we hope and pray. All the bills from yesterday don't post today. Try to treasure everything I had, but still feel thrown away. I can't keep my balance, I ain't quite learned how to roller skate. Trying to dodge the obstacles on my block, shit like a roller rink. Fuck the other side, we spinning back like we our own DJ. My little homie got hit with a bullet like he OBJ. I want you to go be great, but watch who you associate. Life's a bitch, but it is what it is. Shit ain't always gon' go your way. Some shit just ain't gon' work out. Some shit just ain't meant to be. You just gotta make your peace. You'll shake back eventually. Hopefully, knife they put in your back this time don't go too deep. Really, sometimes you just gotta trust your gut, don't overthink. Everyone that's with you can't come along for the ride. Sometimes we grow ambitious and our friendships don't survive. Then we grow apart, get too in our feelings and go overboard. Just because we went our separate ways don't mean let's go to war. Niggas can't coexist no more. Just cause we don't click no more. Now we kill and die over pride. It's a deadly sport, but we gladiators. We go harder, we go home in shame. Watch your brothers fall in battle, pray you never know that pain. Products of the products that we profit from, we all to blame. Call my plug up with a guilty conscience cause I thought I changed. I watched mama struggle, thought the hustle was the only way. Someday I gotta go, but when I go, I hope it's from old age. One day I gotta go, but when I go, I hope it's from old age. Nothing lasts forever, but we hope and pray. All the bills from yesterday don't post today. I try to do everything I have, but still feel thrown away. I can't keep my balance, I ain't quite learned how to roller skate. Trying to dodge the obstacles on my block, shit like a roller rink. For the other side, we spinning back like we our own DJ. My little homie got hit with the bullet like he OBJ. I want you to go be great. Watch who you associate. Life's a bit, but it is what it is. Shit ain't always gonna go your way.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Conversation with your man Big Unc Uncut. Peace. What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. And if you don't know what time it is, at least you see what time it is, man. That's right, time for another episode of Conversation with your motherfucking man Big Unc Uncut. Hey, and for those that don't know, I'm Big Unc. And for those that do know, you already know what time it is, man. You already know what time it is, man. Time to do what I love to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I love to get on this motherfucking talk shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing, man. I'm just talking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so like I tell people, and like I always say, man, I put this disclaimer out before I start my show. Listen now, my show for anybody. It just ain't for everybody now. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't for everybody. Because some people just can't believe what they believe without goddamn caring about what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell you, I did my show last week. What I believe, man, listen, as long as I ain't goddamn believing something that's going to hurt me or hurt somebody else, man, and I'm goddamn, man, listen, anyway, that was last week. If you want to hear about that, you go check last week's show. I ain't got nothing to do no recap of this motherfucker. Like I said, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. Before I get started, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for taking out time of y'all life, not just y'all day, but out of y'all life to sit down, you know what I'm saying, and see what I got to say, man. You know what I'm saying? And boy, do I got some shit to say, man. You know, I was talking to my aunt about this because, you know, my aunt, she loves when I talk about the animals and stuff like that. You know, how I can say, you know, show how the animals and how we all can be alike. You know what I'm saying? We ain't goddamn just, you know what I'm saying, using our intelligence to goddamn make these choices in our life. You know what I'm saying? And how we goddamn start acting like animals. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. I just want to say thank y'all, man. Before I get started, man, I got to tell y'all about something. You know how before I even get started, I have to tell y'all something every time, man. And this was about, you know what I'm saying, my, you know, and they be being good shit, man. But you know, I be telling people, man, like, listen, why don't you just think about the things you need to be doing today, man? You see, a lot of times people be thinking about shit, man, that ain't got nothing to do with what they need to be doing today. And that's what be throwing you off. Because see, today is just preparation for tomorrow. It ain't nothing you doing today that you gonna benefit next year from, unless you don't never give up and you don't never quit. Because if you don't never give up and you don't never quit, you're gonna always be able to see the outcome you're looking for out of life. It's just that when you give up and you quit is when you void yourself of being able to see that outcome. And so then you start making excuses. And sometimes you might even go back to doing what you set out to do and accomplish it. You just wasted time because you could have did that from the jump. So I tell people, man, listen, man, every day you get up, man, have a plan for today. Today is just preparation for tomorrow. I say, like, like a restaurant. When a restaurant closes for the night, they don't just leave the restaurant, they start prepping. They're not prepping for next week. They're not prepping for next month. They prepping for the next day. So when they come in the next day, they don't have to do something they could have did the night before. That means they can go off and do something else. And see, that's how I have to be in your life. See, you got to realize the work that you're doing today should be preparation. So when you get up tomorrow, you don't have to work as hard at doing what you need to be doing in your life. Because see, you already ready. See, I like to say I like to stay ready, man, instead of getting ready. You know what I mean? Like I like to stay ready. Like this cashmere, you know what I'm saying? Like this cashmere shirt, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had to go out and buy this motherfucker, man. Oh yes, Ralph, you know what I'm saying? Ralph Lauren, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, for those that didn't know, man, I'm your motherfucker, man, Big Unc, man. Hey, not man. Hey. Anyway, back to the regular schedule program. I stay ready, man. Man, I ain't got time to be going out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Every time get ready, go somewhere, got to go to the mall. Man, fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But like I said, man, man, look, just stay focused, man. Stay focused on what you need to be doing today in your life, man. And only what you need to be doing today in your life. And not doing something else somebody else wants you to be doing in their life. Because I'm telling you, man, it's the helpful motherfucker that always get hurt first. But like I said, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. And I just like to say thank y'all for joining me today, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm here to do what I love to do, man. I just talk some shit, man. And listen, man, I know I had put out earlier, but yesterday that the theme was called gonna be, episode 21, and it's still episode 21, and it was called "A Fly on the Wall" because I had something, but I switched it up. Today's episode is called "Animal Planet." You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk to y'all about some things, man. And I'm gonna just show how the shit correlate to like just us as people. Cause I come to realize, man, to be real, we really here to keep this thing going, man. Fuck, have children, pass on, they live on, and they, you know what I'm saying? I just for the lines, man. I tell people all the time, man. I learn things from women, and I learn things from animals, man. I'm telling you, man. Women gonna teach you how to get this shit right, man. You know what I'm saying? Women gonna teach you how to bring this shit all the way together, man. All you got to do is watch them and see how they do it. When they out here and ain't got nobody, man, but we gonna get into that too, man. And I like to watch animals. Because animals, man, at the end of the day, ain't no different than us. The only difference is, man, is that we are intelligent and we can goddamn walk with our tools and we can goddamn do things and build things. Animals, they just animals. But an animal know right from wrong. I got cats, man. I'm telling you, and they know when they doing wrong. If they doing something they know they should do, like my cat got their meat scratched, and I be like, "Hey, man, she'll stop." You know what I'm saying? Animals know the right and wrong, but they still animals. They'll still shit on the carpet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got places set up for them, you got to do stuff because they still animals, but they still know right from wrong. And that's why I don't give humans no passes, because we know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes shit, if you drunk enough, you might shit on the carpet. But other than that, you know better. I go to the bathroom, sit my ass down on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, when you ain't goddamn, when you just living off instinctual shit, man, you act just like animals, man. What do people say about people when they be out here acting crazy? Boy, they acting just like animals. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. And we gonna get it just right because I hear a lot of people always talking about the lion. And I'm gonna tell you that movie, The Lion King, man, that motherfucking movie, even though it's good, man, that ain't really how they ain't really how they getting down. Not the lions and shit. And I know people be talking about the lion, the king of the jungle. But first off, I want to say this: lions don't live in the motherfucking jungle. Lions live out in the open, like on safaris, mostly in Africa, and small amounts of the motherfuckers is in India somewhere. But lions don't live in the jungle. The only reason they call the lion the king of the jungle because of the big, crown that he got. But that motherfucker, I'm telling you, man, the king, a tiger. Man, a lion ain't want to see no motherfucking tiger now. A tiger, tiger, man, a lion loud, a tiger strong than a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. So I just want to say that right there, man. And then I'm gonna tell you something else, man, about lions. Lions ain't shit. Just like men. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. I'm telling you, man, hey, lions, they social than a motherfucker. Just like me. Go anyway, roam, go all over place. Don't give a fuck. Lion, I'm telling you, the lion, man, listen. Man, and then a lion, this motherfucker gonna sleep 20 hours in a day. And we all know as humans, it's 24 hours in a day. A lion don't know. He just know. But 20 hours, this motherfucker sleep. How much goddamn being the king of anything is this motherfucker doing? But I come to find out too, that lions, like, a lion might be confident, chilling and shit, and then another lion will come into that motherfucker, man, and they'll fight for the pride. And then the goddamn other lion might kick the other lion ass. He got to go. Leave his children and everything. And then the other lion will try to kill the children. Except the lioness, she'll try to save them and shit and keep them safe from that motherfucker, but he'll try to kill them because he don't want that bloodline. He want to start his own bloodline. And then guess what else I found out, man? That until the other lion that just came kill the lion cubs that's there, the other female lion, she won't even get in heat. She won't get in heat until after that lion is gone. Other than that, she just gonna raise them kids. Hey, nigga, you got whatever. You better try. I'm telling you. So I tell them, the real king is the goddamn lioness. The lioness is the real mother. I'm telling you, man, listen what I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. The lioness, her responsibility, look, the lioness is considered the backbone of the motherfucking pie. Meaning she the backbone of the family. On top of that, guess what else? She do all the hunting. She go out with other female lioness and they go hunt and they get the food. But then guess what happened? When she bring the food back, the lion, he'll go eat. And sometimes because them ain't his kid, that nigga eat up all the shit, won't never be like bones. So the mama, she'll goddamn pull the things to find meat to give it to the children so they can eat something. She won't even eat. Man, I'm telling you, don't this shit sound familiar? Don't this sound like women? Don't this sound like a man? Hey, listen, and I'm telling y'all something. I'm only talking this shit, man. Because see, I used to be like a lion one time, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to nobody's house fighting to be with nobody woman. I ain't know no shit like that. Shit, man. Fuck that. And I ain't about to goddamn do nothing to nobody kids. You know what I'm saying? Period. But what I'm saying is, man, shit, man, I just got them lay around, whatever. Social, go out, do my thing, man. I went. And then my kids' mom, and what they doing? Getting up, providing, going out, hunting for getting the food, bringing it back, feed. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes be feeding me before. I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. That's why I talk this shit. And that's why I tell you, man, like, yo, man, I don't make them kind of choices, no, man. I don't do. I'm telling you, man, for real. The female lioness, man, she hunt, she got them potato, and she teaches the children how to survive. Don't that sound like women? Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm telling you, man. So I'll be like, yo, man, like I say to you all the time, like my wife, I tell her, like, and she don't love me no different than the women that had children before her. They all love me the same, man. It's just that I didn't choose to get up every day and live my life the way I'm living my life now. And I didn't choose to treat them the way I treat my wife now. That's the only difference, man. So like I said, man, like when I get on this motherfucker, man, I don't be on here pointing fingers and none of that shit. I'm just using me as an example, man. Because I know life, man. Life don't, man, it's plenty of motherfuckers out there that just was just like me. It's motherfuckers out here right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, women have kids, man. She be out there trying to take care. Another nigga come right in that motherfucker, man, might not even motherfucking acknowledge the children. Yeah, he's still trying to fucking make his own child. And I ain't saying it's like that. Oh, I'm just saying, man, we all know situations that have been, we know them situations, man. We see single mothers out here, this motherfucker, man, sometimes got a nigga in the house. How I know? I used to be the nigga in the house, man. Like I tell y'all, man, like, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I get some money out, man, but I was a selfish motherfucker, man. So when I was around, I really wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Like I came around, did what I did, you know what I'm saying? But man, at the end of the day, man, it's because of them women. That's why I always talk about women on my show, man. Because women have taught me a lot about how you have to get up every day and dedicate yourself to your life, man, regardless of what the fuck going on, man. That's why I talk about that belief, man. That's why I talk about never giving up, man. That's what I talk about, that shit, because I know as men, we confident in the motherfucker, man. Man, we'll give, man, we don't have to have no proof that some shit gonna work, and we'll try it anyway. Sometimes give up the very things, you know what I'm saying, man, I know, but a woman ain't gonna do that, man. That's why when you see a woman that act like a man, man, I'm telling you, that do shit like men, like don't be there for that shit, man, that shit crazy. But man, because most women ain't doing, women gonna, man, I'm telling you, man, go without eating, man. Make sure their children eat, man. Women to go without sleeping to make sure their children sleeping, man. And I ain't seeing men, I ain't seeing, listen, this ain't no, oh, men don't do this. This ain't none of that shit, man. I'm just saying, man, that it's the situations I'm talking about. Listen, if you a great dad and you doing all, man, listen, hey, this ain't, we talk about the other shit, man. The shit that really be affecting the world, that really be affecting the children in a negative way. And the reason I can talk this shit, because I know this shit, man. I don't just believe this shit that I'm talking about. I know this shit that I'm talking about. Because I done lived this shit that I'm talking about, man. And I got partners, and I know partners, and I know people right now, still right now today, just like that, man. Just fucking and having children. Ain't got no real purpose for the relationship other than just being together. But outside of that, man, I'm telling you, man. Because at the end of the day, man, when you ain't got no purpose and you ain't got no real reason and you ain't willing to commit to something, I'm telling you, just gonna end up fucking and having children. And then who gonna really be there left to motherfucking really? Yeah, and no matter how much we may do as men, when you ain't really in the household, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, I'm gonna say something, man. Listen, man. Because of the way I've sacrificed in my life and the way I've got up every day and I've dedicated myself to my life to be able to provide things for me and my wife before I had my child, allowed me to put myself in a situation, man, that I don't have to be out here in this world. I could be home with my wife while she going through what she got to go through to get herself together and be there with our child. And we hear all the time, man. So listen, I'm privy to a lot of shit, man, that most men don't be privy to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes men got them, they head home, but then they got to go off and they got to go to work and they leave for 8-9 hours in a day. And yeah, you know, we provide, but man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, man, women, bro, I was like, I'm here with my wife every day, man. And like I said, man, I tell you how, because man, like I said, man, a long time ago, I been getting my shit together. And I been putting myself in situations, man, not for this right here. You know, people like to say rainy days. I put myself in for sunny days. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't plan for nothing negative to happen in my life. So because of that, because of all the sacrifices that I've made in my life, now I'm able to enjoy those sacrifices by being able to be here with my wife full time. I say it's paternity leave. While she on maternity leave, I'm on paternity leave. Because that's what me and I think it's, she say it's like that right here. But what I'm saying, I'm here with her all the time. And I do a lot of things while I'm in here, man. The only thing I want my wife to do while she in here is heal, get well, man, and just do the things she have to do for our child. Something, the things that I can't do. Like me, my wife breastfeeding. We ain't doing no milk out the none of that shit. We like breastfeeding. So shit, she have to be up breastfeeding them. And a lot of times, you know, she up breastfeeding them and shit. And man, I might be, and I feel bad, bro. And I be trying to stay up and shit. Cause I don't want to just be laying around this motherfucker, man. You know, and she'll be like, nah, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like I got him, you know what I'm saying? And we work together. But outside of that, man, I do everything in the house, man. Everything else I'm doing. Cause see, before we was doing this with the child, we was doing this together. We was already working together. We was already understanding what we wanted to have together in a union. And then we just decided, okay, now we want to have a child. And only because we knew we could provide for our child, and we know that we're gonna be together for forever, man. If I tell people all the time, man, me and my wife been together 11 years, going on 12 years, going on 7 years of being married. I ain't never did nothing wrong to my wife, period, at all. Nothing. I don't have no scars, none of that shit against me, man. Not for for nothing. See, my wife, this relationship is built on trust. Cause like I tell people, man, like I did a lot of, like I learned a lot of shit when I was broke and broken. You know what I'm saying? And what I come to find out is still some of the same shit when you got your shit together. But when I ain't have shit, man, I did all my fucking up, man. Like in my younger years and shit coming up, I did all my fucking up then. You know, like a lot of motherfuckers, like they didn't fuck up when they was younger, but then they start fucking up when they get older. See, that ain't me. See, I got my shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? Not intentionally, but because I decided to change the way I got up every day and live my life, you know what I'm saying? I was able to change my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I talk about, that's like, man, why she don't have to do nothing, man. That's it. Because I tell, man, it's like for real, man. And one day I was sitting at the sink washing dishes and shit, man. And it just hit me, man. It made me realize, man, like what my kids' mothers, before her, I got other kids. I got a daughter and I got two sons. One of my sons passed away. They brothers from one lady. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting and I was thinking about, man, like what they had to go through, even though they might have had help, but a lot of they was living by themselves. And how they had to go, if they had to go to the bathroom, man, they had to hold the child and use the bathroom because they couldn't leave the baby in another room. You know, when they're a newborn, so they having to take the baby with them. When they was hungry, they had to put the baby and then feed her to eat and feed themselves and eat and do all the shit. Then at night, stand up. You know what I'm saying? So to the single mothers, man, that's raising children, man, like I'm telling you, like, man, I salute you. I'm telling you, because, man, me being who I am now and being the responsible person, and I get up and I do these things, man, it made me understand just how much a woman have to go through in order to just not even man, like, so when, like, this something else, man, like when people be saying like, oh, you know, a child need a father in their life. Yo, I get that. I get that part. But I'm gonna tell you something that I've learned. That woman need him more too. That in the beginning stages, man, that woman needs you more than that child. That child only need the mother. It ain't nothing you can really do but hold the child and say shit to him. He attached to the mama, man. Everything go through the mama. But that woman, man, staying up all night, man. My wife, I always ask my wife, how you doing? Are you okay? You want to talk? Because I worry about my wife. Not because, like, yo, I'm just saying, like, for real, man. And so, man, that's, you know, that's why I do this shit, man. Like I said, my show for anybody, it ain't for anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting on this motherfucker talk about what's going on out there in that world. Like, I tell you, none of that shit, man, because I know none of that shit really fucking matter. Not to you. Listen, it matter to the world. It don't matter to you and what you need to be doing in your life today. It really don't. Because if you doing what you need to be doing in your life today, man, then man, you okay. And until you able to get so okay in your life that you able to do the things that you worrying about, man, you can't be worrying about that shit, man. That's why I tell people, man, I don't worry about that shit. I don't worry about nothing except what I need to be doing in my life, man. That's it, man. I don't worry about who my friends, who ain't my. I don't worry about none of that shit. Because my friends gonna be my friends if they my friends. So I ain't got to worry about that shit, man. I ain't got to worry about, yo, if I'm gonna be able to eat. I know, because I told you, man, I've been doing the right thing. I've been getting up every day and making sacrifices in my life. So when I'm ready to do the things I want, I can do it, man. You know, I'll tell you, man, like I said, man, I ain't no nigga like be like, yo, I'm some rich. No, I'm not. I'm just a motherfucker, man, who know what to do with his money and know what's really important, man. I know what's really important. You know what I'm saying? And like when you in a man, I'm telling you, man, when you in a family, you in a with a one, man, listen, we're gonna get into that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more into that shit, man. Because like I said, I got more to get into, man. You know how I do this, just be the first part of it, man. But the night's called Animal Planets, man. You know what I'm saying? And the next, man, we're gonna get into my next shit, man. One, my aunt love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I talk about, you know what I'm saying, the anglerfish, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna talk about how that shit get down, man. But like I said, man, motherfucker be giving the lion all the motherfucking credit, man. The lioness is the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, just like men like to take all the motherfucker. I say, man, men say it's a man's world, it's a woman's planet. Then, if it's a man's world, this got to be a woman's planet. I'm telling you, man. Because I'm telling you, man. I believe this is what I believe, because this is what I know, man. This is what I know right here, what I'm about to say, man. Until you get it right with a woman and you settle down and you start seriously committing yourself, not to the woman, but to the relationship and the process and what it takes to make this thing work. See, like I tell people, until you fall in love with something, you ain't gonna never try to see what you can do to make it better. See, a lot of people like to say, I love this, I love that. If you love it so much, why you ain't trying to make it better then? If you love yourself so much, why you ain't trying to make yourself better? Why you selling on being who you are? If you love this relationship that you say you in, why you ain't trying to figure out what can you do to make this relationship better? See, like I tell people, man, I love my wife so much, I'm always trying to see what can I do to make her better, man. You know what I'm saying? Not like better for me. I'm talking about like what she want to do, whatever she want to do, man. My wife got a master's degree in accounting, 2 degrees. Intelligent in the motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. But the reason I know how to love and the reason I know how to live, man, is because of women and the Animal Planet, man. I'm telling you, women in the fucking Animal Planet, man. The animals done taught me, man, we really here to do is just fuck and die. That's it. At the end of the day, we just fucking and dying. Yeah, we doing shit in between, and that's why it's so important that you do all you can do in between other than fucking and dying. Because there's some people that done left this earth, and all they known for was the children they had, and that's it. Oh yeah, that nigga that's nothing. I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I do. I'm not leaving this earth life. I'm telling you, man, it was a time, man. Listen, that's another show for another time, man. Like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me tonight, man. Tonight's show, man, is Animal Planet, man. And then we're going to get into the next shit, man. I'm telling you, got another good one, man. But until then, man, you know, hey, got to get into this next Don trip, man, so I can goddamn drink me some water and smoke something real quick, man. Till then, y'all enjoy this. Thank y'all again for joining me, man. I'm coming right back.
Thank God I ain't got a so dope no more. The moment I was wishing and hoping for, feel like a professional boxer, how I know the ropes. Coming from the column at the bottom of the totem pole. I made it out the dirt hole, I'm supposed to grow. Got so many problems, trying my hardest not to overload. Hanging in here like I'm on a hanger, I'm not gonna fold. Falling like the final foe, grinding till I'm comatose. Mr. Trip considered armed and dangerous, do not approach. Say I'm off my rocker just a tad bit. Still missing my brother, still adjusting to his absence. And I keep the metal on my waist, I got a bad hip. Money talk for me, now I got no need for an ad lib. You ain't never gotta like me or what I stand for. Either way, I'm still gonna win, I'ma make damn sure. Proud of myself, I got no aim of pleasing no one else. I vow to put you 6 feet underneath you ever overstep. I'm giving this everything I got, ain't no more holding back. To tell the truth, my life ain't been the same since I sold a sack. It only takes a slither of cheese to expose a rat. For every bridge I burn, I made my peace before I pulled the gas. Ain't a living soul can keep me from where I'm headed. Get beheaded if I feel like you niggas getting big-headed. I'm with it. Sweet 16 and I'm still not finished. Cause Weezy said the sky was the limit. My nigga, let's get it. Yeah. Long live Bill. The sky was the limit. Nigga, let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. I'm your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. And this right here is the motherfucking anglerfish, man. But before I get into that right now, man, I just want to say, man, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for motherfucking sticking around. And for those that sticking around, man, you already know, man. And for those that just catch it on, man, you already know too. Like I said, this is motherfucking conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Unc Uncut. And the reason it's uncut, see, I don't put nothing on this shit, man. All I'm doing is tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I talk about what I believe, but mostly I'm talking about what I know, man. And night to night, man, this is what I'm talking about, man. Because one thing I know is, man, I know life. And I know the animals on the planet too, man. Because I'm telling you, y'all need to start watching. If y'all don't watch Animal Planet shows, man, I encourage y'all to start doing that. Hey, my wife got me into doing that. That's why I be finding out so many things about animals and how they correlate with people, man. You know, like birds and shit, right? Like when birds and shit, like a male bird see a female bird and she in heat or whatever, like she'll act like she act like she too good. You know what I'm saying? Like she won't even be studying and shit. And then if that 2 other birds, they'll come around and they'll start doing a little dance, and then they'll start showing off all their colors and shit, showing off their, you know, like their clothes and stuff. And I was like, that's just like niggas, man. When you run around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, getting all dressed up, cleaned up, hair cut, you know what I'm saying? Like I told motherfucker, man, hey man, pardon my friend, but if it wasn't about fun, man, nigga wouldn't even shave. Motherfucker wouldn't even around his mother buying clothes, none of that shit, man. We don't care about that shit, man, because, man, it's goddamn, you know, I tell motherfucker, you know, when you see a motherfucker, it's sexual. You know, like you see, like, damn, I like that that motherfucker look good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you see somebody that don't like please you, you know what I'm saying, ain't good on your eyes, you know what I'm saying, you probably ain't gonna be attracted to them. But if you see something that you're attracted to, you're gonna be attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, man. I tell y'all, man, like for real, man, we only really here to have fuck and die. That's it. Fuck, have children and die. You know what I'm saying? That's why hey, man, I know some people who ain't got no children, you know, they ain't say they ain't, but I'm just saying. Anyway, that's another show, man. But like I said, man, this show right here is called Animal Planet, man. Like I said, and this motherfucker right here is the anglerfish, man. This angler, and matter of fact, this is the female anglerfish. You know what I'm saying? And you see that little light thing right there? She used that to draw in motherfuckers like fish and shit, like that little fish. He like trying to see what it is, and then that motherfucker mouth right there, boom, gonna goddamn kill. And that's what she do. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, the male anglerfish, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, hey, listen. First off, let me tell y'all, y'all know how I am, man. I only know so much. And when I don't know exactly everything I need to know, I get professionals to tell you what I'm trying to tell you. And so that's what I got for y'all. I got a professional, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna tell y'all what I'm trying to tell y'all about the male anglerfish. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I need to tell y'all about how that shit, anyway, like I said, man, this is the anglerfish right here. and we're gonna get into it. She gonna talk to you about what all that entailed. I'll come back to y'all, man. Like I said, hey.
You're all going crazy for this anglerfish, but what you don't know about is her husband. Anglerfish look like literal sea monsters hanging around in the deep dark ocean, trying to attract prey with their glowing lure. But when a black sea devil anglerfish recently swam up to the surface, people were shocked at how tiny she was, the size of a golf ball. That's a female. Did you know that a male black sea devil anglerfish is literally the size of a coin? And he doesn't have a lure, so he can't even catch his own food? And during mating, he bites the female and hangs on for dear life? It sounds crazy, but other species of anglerfish can be even worse. The male is a full-on parasite, attaching to a female for life. He loses his eyes, fins, and other organs because he doesn't need them and feeds on his wife's blood. If you're ever worried you have a deadbeat husband, just look at the anglerfish.
Did you just hear that, man? She said, you know, the male, I'm gonna break down to, so basically she was saying that you got the anglerfish, which I showed y'all earlier, right? Matter of fact, we'll go, you know what I'm saying? We'll go back there right now. You got this motherfucker right here. That's a female anglerfish. Like the male anglerfish, he is small as a motherfucker. He's so small that he can't really fend for himself. So what he'll do, he'll go find out, he'll search out a female anglerfish and he'll bite onto her. And that's where he gonna stay at. And he gonna live off her for the rest of his life by sucking off her blood. Because see, he's so small, he ain't gonna drain her till she die. This motherfucker, right, get to the point to where he no longer need none of his body parts. He don't need no legs. He don't need no arms. He don't need his eyes. He don't need nothing. He just got them, everything just fall apart. The only thing left is him, the little knot on her. And that's him. He's just like a little organism. Like say he a parasite. And what he'll do, he'll impregnate her. While he there, he'll still be able to impregnate her. And she'll have fish. I'm telling you, man. And it got me to thinking, man. That's how it be sometimes in a relationship, man. Like, you know, like a nigga ain't got his shit together. I'm telling you, hey, this man ain't got his shit together. Here it is. You see these women, they gonna be out here getting it. I don't give a fuck, a woman, until she get it together, she gonna goddamn do what she need to do to get it. I'm telling you, women gonna, a man, he looking for a woman who, I just want to tell people, either if you don't have what you need in life, that's the type of person you looking for in life. If you got everything you need in life, most chances are you just looking for the type of person you want in life. Because you figure, shit, I got everything I need. Shit, I just need to get the type of shit I want. The problem is, sometimes when you get what you want, and what you want ain't got what they need, that's where the fuck the relationship for. But most times, people that's in need find the type of people they need. That's how they get. That's why people talking about, oh, you know, people get together, you know, like whatever, man. I ain't no goddamn love coach and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that people that need shit search out people that got what they need. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. And then what happened? Like I said, man, when you ain't got no purpose and a real reason, and you just want companionship just bring a baby. That's all companionship gonna do is bring a baby. See, that's why I talk about, like, you have to commit to shit, man. You have to commit to shit, man. And so that's why I tell you, man, like, man, for real, and I got some shit over here, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, anyway, shout out everybody that's on here, man. You know, I got people speak, man. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for joining the show, man. But for real, man, you know, man, if you ain't gonna feel like, man, for real, man, it's motherfuckers, man, that be with hey, listen, it ain't just men. You got women that'll just get with a motherfucker and just motherfucking ain't really got no reason, ain't trying to do nothing, ain't trying to become nothing, ain't trying to get nothing, just be there, have children. And then when this nigga leave and got them go out, because you know how a man gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, when he got what he want, but what he want ain't really what he need, shit, he gonna go off and get what he need. It's just that he gonna leave behind some children. Now she gonna put this nigga on child support, and he gonna really be goddamn. I'm telling you. See, I'm telling man, like me, man. See, I got everything I needed in life, and then I got what something that I wanted in life. I just knew they already had what they needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me and my wife, I tell people, like, me and my wife relationship, you know, we gonna write a book by that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be coming. So I ain't gonna get into that, man. But we got an art, man. I'm telling you, man. But I say, man, like, we all just practicing, man. But at some point, you got to get it right. And before me and my wife decided to have a child, man, we got it right, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, for real, man, I'm committed to the motherfucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife, but I'm committed to this relationship. I'm committed to getting up every day and doing exactly what I need to do in order to make sure and assist in making sure this relationship works. Because see, like I said, a woman, she gonna do, you just got to join in, man. See, I'm telling you, man, whenever you can get out the world and you get with a motherfucker, man, that want to get up every day and sacrifice and make things happen in their life, and they get with a motherfucker that got the same thing, and you want the best for them, man. I'm telling you, man. See, I don't be bullshitting, man. I don't got no time for bullshit, man, because I can tell people I'm 53, I ain't got no time to be starting over. So, you know, like I said, man, I'm like be full committed, because like, yo, I used to be out here, man, just got them getting in a relationship, fucking, having children, and be gone. Nothing else came out, nothing else come out of it. And I ain't saying that, look, we ain't have like relationships like my kid mom, man. Hey, like I said, we was together for a minute. You know, so, man, but right now today, she married, happily married, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, like, that's just how important we have to start taking companionship, man. Because if not, you're just going to be fucking and having children. And then you be around this motherfucker trying to use the Bible. Well, you know, they say, you know, you got to multiply. Yeah, but you got to take care of this shit too. And you got to get up and you got to provide, man. And it ain't just about providing motherfucking financial stability, man. It's about providing confidence within your household. That everybody in your household can have the same kind of confidence you have to get up every day and go out here and do what you need to do. They can have the same confidence to do the same. And see, that's what I provide, and that's what I offer in my house, man. Anymore. And I know people may think like, yo, what you mean you offer confidence? Because I'm telling you, man, when a man is in a house, he the one that is allowed confidence to breathe in that house. If a man don't want nobody to be confident in that house, man, I'm telling you, man, it's some people that know exactly what I'm talking about, man. When can't nobody in the house be confident but the daddy. Can't nobody else be. If you confident and you try to say something, man, motherfucker, I'm telling you. See, in my household, man, everybody can be confident, man. You can say whatever you want to say with respect, and we can talk to each other, and you can do whatever you want to do in confidence, knowing that, hey, man, I'm going to back you, and I can do the same thing. See, ain't no confidence blockers going on in my house. I don't want my wife just to be sitting around this motherfucker. And listen, and she could, but she don't, and she won't. Man, she get out here and she go hunt, and I go hunt too. Sometimes we go hunt together. A lot of times she go her way, I go my way, and we bring food back to the motherfucking house, and we eat together. Don't nobody eat first. We eat together, and I cook. And I cook, man. And I make the plates, and I take them out and I put them on the table. That's what I do. Then I'll pick the plates up and I take them and I put them in the dishwasher. That's what I do. And then I go back in that motherfucker and I ask her, hey, do you want something to drink? You good? That's what I do. And the reason that I do that, man, is because I know without a motherfucking doubt, she'll do it for me. I know it. I know she will. See, I have to work at doing that shit, man. I know she'll do it without a blink. That she gonna do it. That's just what a woman gonna do. A woman gonna do everything in confidence, man, because she know that, hey, man, see, man, we be confident for no reason. We don't have no reason to be confident. We don't have no proof it's gonna work, none of that. A woman, she gonna be confident because she know that if this right here and this right here, I do this how it's gonna work. She gonna have it laid out. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, if a man rule the world, women got to goddamn run the planet, man. This shit don't work without women, man. This shit can't work without women, man. We don't get here without women. I'm telling you. I look, man, I was in the hospital. I was in the goddamn delivery room. I'm telling you, man. Man, I ain't, man, listen, man, I ain't having no, me talking about baby pump out of stomach, man, I ain't no. Man, baby, where it's gonna come out? No. Because I ain't got but one hole. They got two, and one of them like, man, I ain't got but one. No. Man, I ain't cutting my stomach. I know, I seen all that. Man, I'm telling you, man. No, man. I'll tell you, it'd be so, it wouldn't, I mean, it wouldn't be a lot of people on this earth. It's just say that. Just say if men had to be the one to have, man, they would have been found out a way how to make children out of something else. I'm telling you, men, if you'll be like now, how they be making children, you be like, oh yeah, because men, they be like, shit, we got to figure this shit out. I'm telling you, man, men, we confident, but we ain't goddamn that confident. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what? Man, I'm telling you, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. So listen, man, anybody, man, like I said, man, listen, it's just what I just be believing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just some of the shit, a lot of shit I know, man. I know, man. I'm telling you, man, women and animals have taught me a lot about life, man. Women and animals have taught me a lot, man. Women taught me, man, you just got to do shit, man, because you got to do it, man. That's it. Fuck, you don't need no other reason than this what I got to do, and I got to do it. And I'm gonna have to get up every day and do it until I'm telling you, man. This is why I tell people, man. This is how I know that if you don't never give up and you don't never quit, you gonna see what you want to see in life, man. I'm telling you, man. You know, and I ain't saying because see, women, they be doing, you know what I'm saying? Women, hey, you know, shit, they be too confident sometimes. You know what I'm saying? See something in a nigga that ain't even there. They be confident that it be there. They'll tell you, I see something in them. It don't be nothing. It don't be nothing but your reflection. You be seeing yourself. You be seeing how strong and how determined you are. And you be thinking it being that fool. No, I'm telling you, man. I said, man, listen, that's why I tell people, man, listen, man, once you got everything you need, man, make sure you get what you want. You just got to make sure they got what they need too. Man, I'm telling you, man, like for real, man. And that's the hardest thing to do. You got your shit together and you try to rebuild another motherfucker. Man, you know how much you can't do that. I tell people, you ain't got no control over life like that. The only thing you got control over is how you choose to get up every day and you choose to conduct yourself. You can't conduct, you ain't no goddamn. I'm telling you, man. Be talking about, oh, I see something. That's your reflection. Then step to the side and see if you still see that shit. You want, man, I'm telling you, man. Sometimes, now I'm telling you, man, that's one thing about women. Women will see something dying and swear they can break it like, man, a man, even like, baby, that shit dead, baby. I'm telling you, we just gonna leave that. We can go get something better. What better, baby? I'm telling you, they just see, no. That shit staking up the house. I'm telling you, no, man. I'm telling you, but men, we ain't no guy. Hey, listen, hey, man, I'm telling you, men, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Let me drink some goddamn water, man. God damn. But for real, man, this shit for real, man. And so whether you having a child or not, man, you have to think about like you finna take your life up with somebody, man. And that's why I say you have to know how to negotiate, man. You can't just be going into relationships, man, just be thinking like, oh, they know what's right. No, I tell y'all, so man, people have to be told what to do in life, man. Motherfuckers just ain't intelligent as y'all think they are. Yeah, motherfucker go build a house and goddamn teach at a school, but man, still do stupid shit. If you don't tell a motherfucker like, yo, every day, like sometimes you have to tell a nigga every day, grown motherfucker too. I'm talking about grown motherfuckers. You have to tell them, I'm telling you, man, People ain't as smart or as you want them to be. So if you want them to know something, you have to tell them, man. And that's how I have to be in these relationships. It can't be no assuming, it can't be no assuming no whatsoever. You have to, hey, listen, I want to be treated like this. This is this is what I expect. This is what I'm looking for. I'm not, you have to put all that shit on the table. So once a motherfucker cross the line, oh, you know what it is. It's a wrap. So, but because you don't be putting that shit on the table, man, they get to cross the line 2, 3, 4 times, man, before you finally got them. Be like, man, I'm tired of this. Man, no, man. I'm telling you, man. You got to know how to negotiate. You got to negotiate your life when you talking about being with a motherfucker and laying down. I told you, you're going to end up fucking and having a child. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to negotiate, telling that nigga like, look, now, if this shit don't work, I'm telling you, I'm putting you on trial. Let a nigga know your expectations. He might want to wrap up. He might be like, well, fuck that. Let me put that condom on. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before, he was about to goddamn bad air. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I'm just saying, man. If you negotiate and you talk about the things that you want to do and your expectations for your life in this relationship, man, you will have a better understanding about the person. And I ain't saying everybody gonna tell the truth, because you know people go to interviews and be lying too. You know, motherfucker be at an interview and be, oh, well, so tell me about yourself. You know, do you like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a people person, I'm a team player, you know, I like to get, man, then get the first day and be arguing with everybody on the goddamn floor. I'm telling you, they be like, hold up, Mr. Jones, I thought you said you was a P. Man, fuck that. I ain't, see what I'm saying? People will lie. I ain't saying they won't lie, but you got to pay attention to the details. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do. And once they violate fuck what they talk about, when they start fucking over you, that's when you know it's time to go. I'm telling you, man, I don't give them up, man. Ain't no goddamn, oh, first time on me, second time, first fool me once, ain't no twice. Ain't no twice, that's it. You fool me once, that's it. That's it. Ain't no more. Ain't no twice. I only, fool me once, fool me twice. All that shit, man. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that shit, man. People are who they are, man. Once they show you who they are, I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. So listen here, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, companionship so important, man. Whether you talking about having children or you just gonna be with somebody, man. You know, man, you don't want to be living your life, man, spend 4, 5, 6 years, sometimes 11 years with motherfuckers, man, and then just decide to be like, man, this ain't not go through all kind of shit, and then they don't. That's a long time, like your life, man. That's like for real. Think all that shit. Then you got to readjust, you know, depending on the situation. Was it the financial situation? Was you married? You know, you got to do all that shit. You got to go to court. You got to do all that back and forth shit. And if you ain't married and you got children, you got to go to court and fight for the children and then all this shit right here, man. I tell people, listen, the less you know about people, the better it's going to be off with you. See, sometimes I don't want to know that much about nobody that I got to get them to court and see just how evil they can be. Listen, that's why I'm telling you, I'm 53. I cannot do no starting over, man, at nothing. I can't do no starting over at nothing. I go to the same store because that's the store that's been working for me for a minute now. I'm telling you, I do the same shit, man. I'm not starting over, man. I rather have my peace than rather be happy. If I could just be peaceful, I don't even care about being happy. Don't even worry about no happy shit. Just let me have my peace, man. That's all. Let me have my peace, man. So I'm telling you, man. So, man, you know, people talk about happy wife, happy life. No, happy life, happy everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a piece of the happiness. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't one side of the happiness. No, I want my cake and eat it too. And I want her to have a piece of it. I want my baby to have a piece of it. Everybody get a piece of this cake. We all gonna be eating cake around this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, man, this your motherfucker, man, Big Unc, man. Like I told y'all for the jump, man, my show for anybody. It ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? And for everybody that choose for anybody that choose to fuck with me tonight, man, thank y'all for fucking with me, man. I appreciate it. You know, I like to tell y'all, man, this is what I do because this is what I love to do. I love to get on this motherfucker, and I love to talk about life. I love to talk about my life. I love to talk about the things I used to do and how I used to get up and live my life, man, just to give you a better understanding about why I choose to get up every day now and live my life the way I do, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's so much better, man. It's so much better, man, when you know how to treat a woman. When you know how to treat a woman that's choosing to dedicate their life and their soul and their energy to you, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. Man, you know how to treat everything else. And then you're willing to get up every day and you're willing to do your part and they part sometimes. Like right now, I'm doing my part and my wife part. But I don't give a fuck, man, because see, we go 100% for each other. She 100 for me, I'm 100 for her. That's 200%. So even if she need time off, I got it, baby. We good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it is over here in my motherfucker. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. The lioness in this motherfucker, I got the lioness in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? My wife is the backbone of the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Not because, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I ain't no man. Hell yeah, I'm a motherfucker, man. You got your motherfucking rocker. I'm just trying to tell you, man, I know who hold this shit together, man. I know who hold this shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? I know who hold this shit together. So I'm just like, you know, like I tell a motherfucker, I'm Scottie Pippen. She Michael Jordan. Guess what? I still get the rings. I still got 6 rings. I'm still in the best 50 best players. You know what I'm saying? And I get to play with Mike every day. Every day I get to play with Mike. Learning from Mike. So I'm telling you, man, you know, that's just how I live my life in my house, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't get this shit fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because the heart is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She the backbone, but I'm the heart of this family, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man. We do this shit together, man, because we in this shit together. And so for anybody out there that's watching my show, man, hey, I encourage you, like, man, hey, man, for real. For what else you doing it for? Just to fucking have children? Shit, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, this your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. I thank y'all for joining the motherfucking show tonight, man. Thank y'all for taking out time of y'all life, y'all day, whatever your time, whatever. You know, I thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do this for one reason, man, because this is what I truly love to do, man. And I done figured out that if you do it long enough, man, chances are I'm gonna get paid for doing this shit, man. Ain't no chances, because I told y'all, if you never give up and you never quit, you always gonna see exactly what you're looking for. You just got to be there to see it. So until I see it, I'm gonna be here every motherfucking Monday, but I'm gonna be here every motherfucking day in my life, man, showing up to prep for the next day. So until the next time, man, I see y'all, man. This your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This was episode 21, Animal Planet, man. I hope y'all learned some things about the lion, motherfucking lion bitch ass. I'm telling you, man, I don't even look at the lion the same, man. I told y'all, man, Lion King, man, I don't even look at like I listen to Lion. I gotta watch. I watched it the other day, man. I was in that motherfucker, man, like, man, you know the lion don't be like that. Talk, you know what I'm saying, all over there. And I ain't saying it don't, man, but I'm just trying to tell you, man, hey, they could be some fucked up motherfuckers, man. Anyway, but like I said, man, this your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. Thank y'all for joining the show tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Continue to do what you need to do to change your life, because that's the only thing you can do, man, is change your life, because you can't change nobody else's, man. So until next time, man, peace out. This is another one. Got to go. Don Trip, man. Peace.
To you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. This is my token of appreciation for your appreciation of all my sweet creations. Grateful for your patience. I've been in my feelings lately. The marker that I use to write my failures is a dry eraser. I know my time ain't promised. They got my replacement waiting. Nigga, please, you wouldn't survive the fucking orientation. Just take a sec to breathe. You decide your destiny, not go and be the best that you could be. Here's a gift to you from me. Yeah, here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Dear haters, I know how much it pains you to admit that I'm your favorite. I've taken over your playlist. I know it irk your nerves when they keep calling me the greatest. You really feel the same, but you're just too afraid to say it. You always in my comments, do I pique your fascination? You probably rap too and you wish we could trade places. I know you wish they shared with you instead with all they praises. I got something special for you, hope you take it. Here's a gift to you from me. A special gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. Truly yours, yours truly.